Baby, my cousin saw your pictures and said something I never expected. Baby, sometimes simple moment can make us stop and think about how deeply one person has entered our heart. Today, something unexpected happened. My cousin saw your pictures and said something I honestly never expected to hear. At first, I smiled because I thought it would be an ordinary comment, but his words stayed in my mind long after the conversation ended. He looked at your picture for a moment and said, "There is something special about her." Those words made me quiet. I did not know exactly what to say because in my heart I already knew what he was talking about. Some people are noticed because of their beauty, but some people are remembered because of the peace they seem to bring into a person's life. For me, you are that kind of person. My cousin asked me why I always speak about you with so much respect. I told him that love should never be measured only by excitement. Real love is also patience, understanding, honesty, kindness, and the ability to make someone feel safe without asking for anything in return. I told him that your picture may only show a face, but it cannot show everything. I see when I look at you, it cannot show the memories I imagine creating together. It cannot show the conversations I hope we will have on difficult days. It cannot show the peaceful moments when we may sit together without needing many words. Then my cousin said something that surprised me even more. He said, if someone makes you want to become a better person, you should never take that feeling lightly. That sentence gave me something to think about. Sometimes we meet people who bring out the best in us. They encourage us to become calmer, more responsible, more understanding, and more grateful. They remind us that love is not about controlling another person's life. It is about respecting their dreams, protecting their dignity, and standing beside them when life becomes difficult. Baby, if I ever tell you that I care about you, I want those words to have meaning. I do not want love to be just a beautiful sentence. I want it to be reflected in patience when we disagree, forgiveness when mistakes happen, honesty when the truth is difficult, and kindness when one of us is having a bad day. My cousin's unexpected comment also made me realize something important. People can sometimes see qualities in someone that we become too emotional to notice clearly ourselves. When your heart is attached to a person, you may focus on your feelings. But when someone else looks from the outside and notices the respect, happiness, and peace connected to that person, it can make you understand your feelings in a different way. I told my cousin that I never want our relationship to become a source of pressure. If two people truly care for each other, they should help each other grow. They should never make each other feel trapped, frightened, or worthless. Love should give strength, not take it away. Baby, there is another lesson I want to share with you. Never believe that a perfect relationship means two. People never disagree. Every human being has different thoughts, habits, emotions, and experiences. Differences are normal. What matters is how we handle those differences. When anger appears, choose calm words. When confusion appears, choose honest conversation. When mistakes happen, choose understanding. When fear appears, choose reassurance. And when life becomes difficult, choose patience instead of giving up too quickly. These simple choices can protect something precious. My cousin also reminded me that pictures can show only a small part of a person. We should never build an entire opinion about someone from appearances alone. True beauty becomes visible through behavior. It appears in the way someone treats family, speaks to strangers, handles problems, keeps promises, and responds when nobody is watching. That is why I do not want to praise you only for your appearance. I want to appreciate the qualities that make a person valuable for a lifetime: kindness, honesty, loyalty, humility, patience, and a peaceful heart. If someday we face a difficult situation, I hope we remember that we are not enemies, standing against each other. We are two people trying to solve a problem together. If one person makes a mistake, the goal should not be to win an argument. The goal should be to understand what happened and find a better way forward. If one person feels hurt, the other should listen before defending themselves. If one person needs time to think, that space should be respected. This is how trust becomes stronger. Baby, my cousin's unexpected words made me think about the future. Two, a beautiful future is not created by expensive gifts, perfect pictures, or impressive promises. It is created through thousands of small decisions made every day. A kind message. A sincere apology. A promise kept. A difficult conversation handled peacefully. A hand off